Hi there, it's Joseph here at Edge Dynamics making a video, and I've got this razor here which I've been working on during the week, and hopefully you can see the colour. It's black and green ox, black and green ox. It's got a very nice shape to it, if I do say so. And it's also got a wedge, of course, and the razor, I should mention, is a John Heiffor, and it's fairly unique. It's got a lovely spine, and it's got a little shoulder notch. Hopefully that's focusing well, and show you as well, we've got jimping below, and we've got jimping on the back, on the top of the tang. See if we can get that in focus. And it's a bit of a nightmare to get this sorted out, this jimping, but I've done it. You can see the spine. Got a lovely wavy spine to it, and it says original British razor. So for shaving cream I've got the avocado, and hopefully I can get this to work well again. As usual, you know, I only use the one brush to end all brushes. It's got a little bit dark outside. I think we're going to have some thunder. Looks like a good one. Got the Napoleon, which I rehomed last night on my older Veruca with a new set of Nagoras, and we'll see what happens. Unbelievable. That is much better. That is really good. And this was supposed to be the last attempt on this razor because of the bevel angle. But what I discovered last night, because I was back on such a familiar stone, was that the steel on this is harder than any other of the John and William Rag razors, and the steel on this is like super strong, and I had to do so much work on it, and that feels really good. So I mean, I truthfully never thought I'd be successful on that. The first shave I had with it was okay, but that's how it should be. So this one as well, from last week, I rehoned this on with the new stones. Did probably 10 times less work on this. Yeah, that's very nice. Yeah, I could put this one down now, it's honed, and that's good to go. But I say the Napoleon feels feels better than this one. There's not much in it, and this took even less honing. This is just like normal sort of steel from that time period, which is soft actually. But we know that the John and William rag, I mean, they claim chemical tempering and things like that. So who knows what they did, all the heat treatments, but yeah, waited a long time for this. Yeah, that's quality. Yeah, that is real quality. I've had this razor for many years actually, and I've been saving it, and I had it in my mind that it would have to be black buffalo, but you know, mentally it's hard to get past black buffalo, and I started to make the scales. But halfway through, something had a change of heart. I thought, let's see what comes out of this blank. And yeah, that is really, really nice and soft. And the deal with this blank, with the blank for this, is that basically the green of these scales is the outside. So there's just like a bark on top of that green, and the inside of the scales were brown, which is the wedge colour. I don't know if you can see that. And there's also, I say brown, let's say caramel. It's more of a caramel, and there's a touch of it left. Hopefully you can make that out. There's a touch of caramel here. In this light though, it's a bit difficult. So you got the wedge and you got a touch up there of the caramel. I should also say as well that that is sterling silver. It's upside down. Sterling silver lined wedge. So I think it turned out pretty well. And yeah, this is a real wedge, you can feel that. Right, it's an ear wedge, but I'm saying it gives a shave like a wedge. You can tell it's a chunk of quality steel. And you got to look up to John Heiffor razors. He did make some really, really beautiful razors. But this is, yeah, I just feel lucky. This was a doddle to hone, and I honed it last night. The heel wasn't popping hair, so I had to hone it twice. Plus the two rag razors, so I couldn't fit in the Camisori. And I was going all day yesterday, doing razors, and I had to work on the bike. Damn, this feels good. But back in the workshop after this shave. And I'm working on a Wade and Butcher. It's not mine, but I will ask the owner if I can make a video with it. And need some work though, but it's definitely worth a video. And as usual, I've got too much to do. But all I can do is hopefully get home from work at a reasonable time and get in the workshop. Because last week I was so busy at work, I was getting home at 7, 8 o'clock, and you know, it's really difficult. You know, but if I don't come home from work and I don't make some progress on a razor, the next day at work I'm not happy. You know, I need razors. I need to make progress every day, basically. Right, that is one hell of a shave. Let's try and dry this off. I try and make my videos a little bit shorter. According to YouTube, people, on average they watch 5 minutes, then turn it off. But I seem to remember a year or two ago they watched 2 or 3 minutes, so that's progress. But I think obviously some hardcore viewers, they want to hear me mumbling, but generally people don't. They just want to see the razor at the beginning. So I was thinking I could either make my videos a lot shorter, or I could edit 2 videos, a short one and a long one. A super short one for Instagram. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I think the razor gods were with me today. So, I mean, I'm so happy about that. Just using the Institute Carrot as usual. But, yeah, it's a very nice shave. And the main thing about that shave was the feel of the edge. That's a full Nagora progression on a top quality J-net. And that's about it really. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.